Noble again. A warm round of applause rings round this big cavernous London stadium. Yarmolenko, Zabaleta, Arnautovic's movement towards the near post. He'd lost the defenders, but the cross was a disappointment. Looks like Juan Mata may be introduced shortly to add his craft. Rice can cut it out. Anderson. Got a few players forward here as well. They get around. Arnautovic couldn't quite get on the end of it.
And it's there for them. Just that final pass is a bit off. Anderson, that's where he wants to be. Gets his head up. Just over hits it for Arnautovic. Just got to hit him in his stride.
Pogba's ball forward is not going to open up any doors. There's going to be a couple of substitutions made. Fred, the summer signing, who scored last week his first goal for the club against Wolves. He's going to be one of those coming on.
There's two misplaced passes in a row from Pogba.
Rashford. It's Marcus Rashford again. Tries to skip away from Rice, but Rice bites back at him. The two youngsters in confrontation there.
You can see why he's so highly rated. Only 19. Did really well again this afternoon.
No prisoners with that challenge, and Rashford has stayed down after it. Masuaku looking to spread the play into the space that Yarmolenko occupied.
Just not. Getting back enough, Manchester United.
We think Paul Pogba is about to be substituted. corner kick.
I wouldn't be surprised after Paul Pogba played that second pass where he just misplaced it 2 in a row in quick succession. You had a bit of a reaction.
Yeah. Number 6 has gone up, and after this turbulent week where he's barely been out of the headlines and stories filed by the excellent Manchester Beat football reporters, Paul Pogba is being substituted in the 20th minute. So Fred is coming on to replace him. Well, that might just fuel the fire even a bit more in terms of the stories, mightn't it?
One thing I would say is a lot of players are quite lucky that Paul Pogba gets all the attention and criticism along with Mourinho. The players are at the firing line because they take all the attention away.
Well, matters there as well, and West Ham United concede. Clicked on at the near post, Rashford there with the deftest of touches, and maybe that little gap for the substitutions. West Ham just momentarily switched off, and Manchester United are back in it with a clever goal here from Rashford.
It's in a great corner from the hit. Rashford just makes something of it. It's a really special flick. Body facing the other way. Great awareness, body adjustment. Marcus Rashford is capable of a moment of magic. Great to see him on the pitch.
Rashford returns from suspension, a 3-game ban, with what could be a very important goal there. Was extremely deft. Yarmolenko is coming off at this point as West Ham reorganise and bring on Robert Snodgrass, who will keep up his record of appearing. In every game so far this season. Got his first 2 goals for the club in midweek. Our cup win.
In the break, he made some interesting selections ahead of the game. Will he make a decision to change it? We shall find out in just a couple of moments, but a stressful first half for Jose, a bad first half for United.
The story, doesn't it? Here's Anderson towards Arnautovic, who's looking for the little layoff towards Obiang, and Noble around him as well. Noble's made a run around the outside. Here he is. decision.
Quite a shift out of it. On the way back in.
Figure up the club. He's back this season.
20 minutes left. Find a way.
Olays now from the West Ham supporters.
This is a player where you need to show a reaction. You have that as a player.
Get after the decent fist away.
Down 3-1. You need to show more intensity.
Young's going into the book for that one. Mop that one up for West Ham United, whose fans now live with a little more anxiety.
Now you're going to see Manchester United attack. That's without question.
Well, has that third goal completely knocked the stuffing out of Manchester United just when they were sniffing the comeback.
Didn't look as though coming back, Rashford came on. And a wonderful goal, really a piece of skill.
Noble, what a ball, Arnautovic, flag stays down, 3-1, Marco Arnautovic.
Clinical and score goals.
Where's Arnautovic going to celebrate that? Off to the sidelines, and Manchester United's comeback or attempt at comeback. Premier League, they've conceded 3 goals this as well. Happened against Brighton, happened against Tottenham.
Furious.
And now it's happened against West Ham.
International talking to the referee. No wonder Mourinho, he's played Herrera there against Tottenham in that.
There's an inquest going on with Ashley Young talking to the referee. The flag stays down here.
He's in a great position, just in between the defenders. Area is not settled. No pressure on the ball. Perfectly weighted pass for Manchester United. Need to find a solution quickly. Big finish from Arnautovic. Chance for De Gea.
4 goals in 6 games this season. Marco Arnautovic and Manchester United having got to within a goal. Well, that lasted only 3 minutes before West Ham found another one. Lovely ball from Noble to set up the goal. Was that a foul by Zabaleta in the build-up to the goal?
It's a bit of a shock, but I mean,
he was going
physical.
Absolutely.
That's what it's come to. So Manchester United to get a result then.
The goal, and to put up could maybe more for West Ham. Here's Arnautovic.
Yeah, Arnautovic has protected the ball all day. That's what you need from your forward players.
Coming back to haunt his old inter-coach.
To blow the whistle.
It's Luke Shaw for Manchester United. Fellaini. Masuaku for a moment. Referee's ruled that came off Masuaku last. Second chance. United. And the West Ham fans are enjoying this. I don't see many West Ham wins over Manchester United. They're in the quarter of an hour here of seeing one today.
Definitely plenty to cheer this afternoon. Manchester United sloppy in possession, poor defensively. I have to say West Ham, 2 centre-backs have been magnificent. And they played some lovely football when needed, West Ham. He's got a very good blend on the greenie right now.
Here's Rice, the least impressive of the players by any means either. Snodgrass to Arnautovic. There's Robert Snodgrass again. Almost become a forgotten figure at the club, but he's back this season. Olays now from the West Ham supporters.
this as a player, well, you need to show a reaction. You can't have that as a player. Get after them. Down 3-1. You need to show more intensity.
Young's going into the book for that one. Well, has that third goal completely knocked the stuffing out of Manchester United just when they were sniffing at a comeback.
Yeah, they looked like they were coming back. Rashford came on. And a wonderful goal, brilliant piece of skill. Really, every time West Ham committed to attacking Manchester United and causing trouble, been clinical and scored goals.
The third time this season in the Premier League they've conceded 3 goals this as well. Happened against Brighton, happened against Tottenham, and now it's happened against West Ham.
You wonder from Mourinho, he's played Herrera there against Tottenham in that defensive position. McTominay in there today. Desperately wanted a centre-back in the summer. That area is not settled. Defense for Manchester United need to find a solution quickly.
Here's Masuaku. He gives the ball away in the centre of the pitch. A foul by Zabaleta in the build-up to the goal.
It's a bit of a shock, but I mean, it needs to be a bit physical. If that's what it's come to for Manchester United to get a result, then just need to put up a fight. Yeah, Arnautovic has protected the ball all day. That's what you need from your forward players. Can't rely on the referee to blow the whistle.
For Manchester United. Fellaini got ahead of Masuaku for a moment. The referees ruled that that came off Masuaku last. United needing something and quick. As Mata curls this one in. It's gone a long way out to Lukaku. Fabianski's going to claim it, and will be in no particular hurry to distribute it either. We'll never get Champions League football coming up this week as Manchester City go to Hoffenheim. 5:15 Tuesday for that Man City needing the points as well after a bad start in the group, and then United in action again against Valencia a bit later on. 7 o'clock BT Sport 2 HD available in 4K as well.
Y se encuentra Eneco Picabea con
Mata's trying to get there. Still might be something. Marcus Rashford. Too much on it really for Lukaku. Will keep it in play though.
Just what you need from your goalkeeper. Under a bit of pressure. Just come and catch the ball, take the pressure off. He is a very safe pair of hands for this West Ham team. 2 centre-backs look terrific together. Nice partnership. Slowly coming together. And Pellegrini.
Pellegrini, who recently celebrated his 65th birthday. I think it was the day they won at Everton, and the journalists asked him afterwards, well, did the players buy you a cake? Then he said the 3 points was the cake.
And he's getting there. I think it's a good marriage, West Ham and Pellegrini. His experience, had some issues in the past, West Ham.
He's sure. Free kick to Manchester United. Doesn't West Ham look a team this season who, despite their awful start, might make a few waves of man of the match. Fred. I think Rashford is the one who wants to hit this. from a long way out, and there's a good effort too, beaten away by Fabianski. Really got hold of that.
I'll just take it on, no pressure on him. Lovely strike.
Young to play it in, important defending from Zabaleta. This argument's not over yet. Now the flag goes up for offside. Michail Antonio to come on, lost his place in the team today because Arnautovic was fit again. And it's going to be Marko Arnautovic who makes way, and that's going to lead to a standing ovation. I think he's become a bit of a cult figure around here, maybe not quite up there yet with the likes of Paolo Di Canio and Gustavo Payet during his pomp here before the fractious ending. But Arnautovic, they like him.
I think that's terrific. Such a good player, Arnautovic. He's a number 9. He's been exceptional. Another really good performance today. Worked so hard up on his own. He's got a lovely goal.
He's already right up there among the leading scorers in the Premier League this season. Did have a knee injury just ahead of this game, so a little bit of ice on that, but he was good enough to play, as I think we all saw.
They need him if they want to achieve something big this season. West Ham. Arnautovic is going to have to lead the line.
And by Felipe Anderson. Is Fred. Where do Manchester United go from here unless there's some kind of dramatic change in the scoreline late on? Fellaini. Lukaku is offside. Up goes the flag to stop that attack.
It's a really good first touch from Fellaini. So Lukaku in an offside position. It's a big moment for Manchester United. They really need to find a way to come together, stick together. Can't afford to let the season get away from them.
It is already happening. If they lost today, it would equal their worst ever Premier League start. It would be 10 points from 7 games. Is it a crisis, Owen, this, for Manchester United? Is that too strong a word?
Well, I thought it was a must-win game before the game. 8 points behind Liverpool. It's getting to that point, and this performance, the scoreline suggests there's many issues we need to address. And again, there's so many good players. We need to find a way, come together, stick together.
Confidence perhaps not all that it should be either at this stage. The players just looking as if they're almost treading through treacle at times. Here's Rashford out on that left-hand side now. The clock ticks round to 86 minutes. West Ham on the verge of making it 7 points out of 9 if they hold on and don't cave in the last few minutes. Lukaku. Fred. Free kick to Manchester United. In a moment, I'll ask Owen Hargreaves for his selection of man of the match. I think Rashford is the one who wants to hit this. Goal, his first of a season, interrupted by a 3-game suspension after the red card at Burnley. We need something here. Trying to hit that one with the laces and get it to dip, but the wall did its job. Some of those Manchester United fans are making their way up the road to Stratford Station to maybe catch an earlier train home from Euston. I'm going to say this scoreline is going to do nothing to dampen down the daily torrent of Manchester United stories, is it?
But ultimately, the most important thing is what happens the whole football club, not individuals, whether it's Mourinho or Pogba. Where the football club finishes, that's the most important. That's what the fans want. They're just not there. They're not competing with the strongest teams in the league right now, and that's the worry for the fans.
No title for Manchester United since Sir Alex Ferguson was in charge. And the goal return has been much lower than most of their main rivals in the last 2 and a bit seasons as well. Paul Pogba hooked today on 70 minutes. I think all those faces tell their own story, don't they?
I'll tell you what, football's a beautiful game when you're winning. How quickly it turns around. Paul Pogba is so instrumental for France at the World Cup, winning. All these issues and criticism. Such a roller coaster of emotions for the top players.
Anderson. One of those stylish mover, isn't he, Felipe Anderson? Sometimes it looks like he doesn't even leave a footprint, even if he was on snow. Tends to glide around.
He does. He's silky. Brazilian technique very good. Loves to dribble and run at defenders. He's the player. Made the difference to start the game. Lovely little flick to that first goal.
Who's your man of the match then?
Well, to be honest with you, it could be the whole West Ham team. Every player is deserving of the award. I'm going to give it to Mark Noble. The heart of that team, captain, been exceptional. But literally every West Ham player could have been given the award.
Is Antonio. Couldn't quite get his cross right. He's trying to claim a corner there, but there was no flick off a Manchester United player.
Balbuena was exceptional. Declan Rice has been superb again. Zabaleta, Arnautovic, Anderson, they all deserve a mention.
There's a bit of a contract issue going on, isn't there, with Declan Rice, who has not accepted the first offer of the club. He's still got 2 years to run on his deal at the moment, but Manuel Pellegrini was saying the club are not stupid. They know the situation, and I'm sure they'll do everything in their power to make sure he hangs around here. That's him hacking it away there.
That might be the first time he hasn't found a teammate. He was just clearing his lines. 19 years old, good in possession. He's a very good all-around player, Declan Rice. And a superb showing this afternoon.
Fred trying to spread the play, but not accurately. And Zabaleta, still full of running this late on, is the player who cuts it out. Been a fantastic professional footballer during his time in England. I'm sure before that as well as Zabaleta.
Well, to be fair, a lot of players could look at that effort, intensity for a player of Zabaleta's age, but mid-30s, up and down the pitch all game.
2 whistles from West Ham fans wanting the referee to finish this and the points to be pouched. Anderson again. Grady Diangana, who got those 2 goals on his debut in midweek, is going to just replace Felipe Anderson late on a Premier League debut then for Diangana. Big moment in his life and career in a big week. He's 20 years of age and delighted the fans in midweek.
What a way to finish off this game. 2 big goals midweek against Macclesfield. Exceptional performance, the young attacker.
And a Premier League debut against Manchester United, just like Bobby Moore all those years ago.
I'll never forget the debut in the Premier League. Big moment for the young man.
West Ham also used a couple of other youngsters, Joe Powell and Connor Coventry in midweek too. Here's Matic for Manchester United. No relief from all the turbulence today here. And the question lingering whether everything that's happening at the club is having its effect on the team as Mattis spreads that one, and Masuaku with a clever little back header there. Played in again by Matic. Diangana got his first touch in the Premier League there. Masuaku got applause from Snodgrass for actually seeing him in a bit of space, but it was overhit in the end. Such contrasting moods for these 2 clubs as Michael Oliver blows his whistle. The misery goes on for Jose Mourinho and Manchester United, who do find themselves in some difficulties already this season. Paul Pogba, after all those headlines, substituted after 70 minutes of the action. It was West Ham who were the stars here today, despite Marcus Rashford's lovely goal. Anderson got his first, Arnautovic got another, an own goal as well, and West Ham 7 points out of 9 now for them. 3 defeats already for Manchester United in the Premier League. It's West Ham 3, Manchester United 1.
And the recovery continues for the home side, but a hammer blow for Man United and Jose, who have the same number of points they managed under David Moyes after his first 7 in charge at United. Difficult days, and that was a difficult watch, Paul.
Yeah, it's probably as bad as you'll see from the United team for quite some time. We spoke about attitude before the game. It's been questioned the last 3 or 4 weeks, and today I think it has to be questioned again. I think the hunger, desire for the game to get against people just wasn't there. But on the other hand, you have to give West Ham credit. I thought they were excellent.